struggling enough the way it is.
We'll get you to help us talk about some of these top teams that are trying to advance their way to the final. There's Johnston in lane 3 with Micah Fitzgerald getting into the blocks.
Yep. Prairie Cedar Rapids is running the fastest time in this heat, Paul, running in lane 4, 3:56.86. That ranks third in the Class 4A. Iowa City High, another 4A school, ranks fourth. They've run 3:57.93. They'll be starting off in lane 5. And Waukees run 3:59.85. They're in lane 6. They were third in this race a year ago.
As we get things underway cleanly, they'll stay in their lanes for this first leg of the 4x4. And the stagger remains fairly even in the early going. Glenwood and Caitlin Hebel is in lane 8. And sometimes in those early meters when you're running in lane 8, Mike, you don't know what's behind you, so you're kind of running as fast as you can just to make sure you don't see anybody before you reach your teammate.
Yeah, you're running blind, Paul. And take a glimpse at lane 4. That's a freshman, Lillian Speck, running for Prairie Cedar Rapids. Again, they have the fastest time at 3:56.86. She's going to hand off, Paul, believe it or not, to another freshman, Marcy Mundea.
And that exchange is now complete. Everyone's safely through to the next member of their quartet. Now there is the race within the race, which is to the backstretch to have the positioning going to the backstretch. And Madania is the one who gets there first for Prairie Cedar Rapids, as she has gotten herself into that front runner's position, with Cedar Falls Waukee in pursuit.
So 2 freshmen running the first 2 legs, but that's not enough. We have to have a third freshman running that third leg for Cedar Rapids Prairie, Paul. And her name is Sarah Hughes.
So Hughes waiting, and Madania is going to have some company here as Waukee and now Cedar Falls trying to weave their way. Their runner is actually in second, and there's a little bit of congestion here and more of it in the back, and bodies flying everywhere as the third exchange did not have kind of the cleanliness you'd want to have in these races. But Waukee, Cedar Falls, Prairie Cedar Rapids, they're all there. Waukee now with the lead, and that is Elsa Capriva.
That freshman Hughes making her presence known, running second currently for Cedar Rapids Prairie.
Got 5 teams now in this lead group. Glenwood in 4th, Iowa City High in 5th, Cedar Falls moving back into 2nd, Waukee still with the lead, and Iowa City High trying to battle up into maybe 3rd position, but it's Waukee with the lead. Cedar Falls in 2nd. They are to the final exchange, right under 2:58 with a lap to go. Chloe Nissen, saw her earlier in the day, Mike. She's on the anchor leg for Cedar Falls, and Emmy Bavanzi for Waukee.
Yeah, Nissen has the number 1 time in Class 4A this year in the 400.
Seeing what she has left in the tank here with about 150 meters to go. Waukee not losing total connection just yet, but running out of time and real estate as they come into the home stretch. This just the first of 3 heats. A reminder, it's all about time to qualify for the final. You got to be in the top 8, so winning is one thing, but time is more important. 3:53.05 for Cedar Falls in Heat 1.